Today we have harem theme because we love our men, don't we, Alex? We love our men.
Oh, yes.
And even Harriet approved today of our men.
Yep.
Totally. So we had two different things that we watched. Let me just get because there's so many different versions, even I've forgotten the name, but it was Utano, Prince Summer, Revolutions, and I have to say I started off the first episode and I actually thought I was watching the episode of season two. It almost started identically the same, where the girl's just
Here's all
walking
the
around the forest.
characters.
Yeah, she's walking around the forest. You look at her face, and she's all like, "Oh, it started again," and then she bumps into all the main characters within the first 5 minutes, and it's all very, "Oh, we love you. We're going to stare at you and tease you," and you know what they do. Do we need to explain it? Yes, we should explain it. So basically, we follow Nanami. She is an aspiring writer at a music school, college. I don't even understand. They're kind of like what are they? A distributing company as well?
I think
They
they're
make
just like a
bands.
band and
They're all in one, isn't it?
yeah, it's just they do everything.
Yeah. So she's there, and she's basically surrounded by 101 different men, and they're all in their own like factory made boy bands. And guess what? It's not like there wasn't so many already. They made a new band, Quartet. Yay! Four more people. Yay! I got
The
confused.
senpais. Yes, they're the year above.
Oh, is that who they are? Okay, I thought a couple of them were quite arrogant, but
Yeah,
they get worse as you go along.
I think they're a year above or higher. They're called senpais in there. Just tons of senpai, will you notice me jokes. It's just waiting to be spammed. But yeah, it's Camius.
Camus.
AI.
One was Gar, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then there's Mr. Two, different coloured eyes.
I like him. He thought he was Marilyn Manson, didn't he? It was brilliant. I was looking at him going, he's got eyeliner, he's got fucked up eyes. This guy, he's there for the alternative crowd.
It's like Mr. I always forget the last one, which is Mr. who just reminds me of that blinking Diabolical Lovers, 'cause it's the same voice
Do you know
guy
what?
again.
The guy with the hat. Do you mean the guy with the hat?
Yeah, I was
Yes.
like, oh no.
He reminded me of the guy who kept saying bitch Chan. Literally, I was like, it's him. I can't believe you said it. That's all I was thinking. His head just needed to be a little bit more redder and it would have been perfect.
I heard his voice and I was like, hold on, you did Diabolical Lovers as well, didn't you? And I was like, you poor man. He's in every boy band marine series.
It's fantastic.
But yeah, this is just, you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be.
He's nice though. He's not like that guy.
No, he's nicer than the rest because old Mr. Frosty Ass on the horse. Why are you staring at me?
Oh, that guy was weird. He was the the foreigner they describe him as.
And I was just like, oh, you guys were in the last series, but we didn't see you much, and now you're in this, and it's going to be like a huge fight between them and the old Starish. It's like, oh.
Love Starish. That means we're going to see more Starish. Yay! Oh, when they were in the room together and everyone's standing there, I was like, oh my God, is that Cecil? That's totally Cecil. He was so quiet and he said nothing.
You reminded me of that video again you sent me.
Oh, super deformed.
Every picture of him in the background was just a picture of him going, huh? With question marks over his head. Why am I here?
Yeah, but that's what he does. He's like devil's advocate. He's useful.
Yeah, but he got an intro at least where he said, what, 4 lines?
Yeah.
It's pretty out. Hello.
Yeah. It is.
Goodbye.
Come on, he had a good part in the first episode. He actually does something of consequence. He's like basically, let's sing together, guys. Let's be in this special final thing. Okay, and then they just follow him like lemmings, and they're like, yeah, we want to be in the opening ceremony. This is our time now. And Cecil's like, yeah.
It's just so cheese, but so brilliant.
It was so good. Come on, Harriet. How did you feel?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen. Funnily enough, now I haven't seen it, but I've used some of the dancing footage in one of my music videos, so that's how I knew of it. But yeah, I liked it. Like I was saying to you before the show, I had a pretty bad day at work, so just like it was quite soothing to watch Nanami to walk through like the cherry blossoms and then all the guys like swooning over her.
Some awesome saxophone.
Oh, yes! I posted it on the page, man. Saxophone. Well, no, I wrote sexophone because he was all about the sex.
Pervy yellow.
And I love it. He's all like, what are you looking at? It's like, dude, hello. It's like, can you be any more seductive? Take it out of your mouth. Hurry, please. Oh.
And I was already like, holy shit, other yellow, glasses yellow, picking her up. I was like, well, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah. That was my favourite bit.
Yeah, but he's awesome. He's always doing something crazy.
Yeah, and it was like, I'm so used to him doing the adorable cute act that when he got close and did the voice, I was like, whoa. I don't remember this. Dude. This is getting awesome.
He's getting a bit bold, isn't he?
Two sexy yellows.
I just laugh because now there's two hat guys. We've got the shorty with the hat, and now we've got
We're running out of names.
Oh, love it. It just gets better. It just gets better and better and better and better.
I'm really hoping they do set up another rival band again to be annoying. It's like, how many men can we put in the series?
Not enough, obviously.
Well, there is a mountain of games with more men in it.
Yeah.
So they can go on forever.
Can I just say, when they all come into the meeting room and they're like, oh my god, it's happening again. I was like, oh my god, what the heck? And I was like, oh, I forgot the crazy matchup. These dramatics are brilliant. I just wish bands were like that in real life. Oh.
It's so fantastic.
And then I'm going to say real geek things now. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. So, in the background, while she's walking around this mansion talking to all these many men, you hear in the background past songs.
That's
like,
what I thought. I thought these must be songs from the series.
I was swooning. My favourite song, Poison Kiss, the orchestral bit was playing, and I was like, I know that song! And I have to say, I actually sat through the beginning theme. Normally I skip past most animes. This one I was like, oh, I have to watch it. What was it? Roll the Die.
That ending theme.
Oh, I haven't seen the ending one.
What, Revolution, which is one you posted me?
Oh, was it? No, for some reason the episode just shut without an ending track.
Oh no, on my one it went roll the dice at the start.
Yeah, roll the dice.
Revolution at the end.
Yeah, but let's face it, the video which I posted you was the best, obviously.
Well, the actual video, they got lazy and put CG in at parts of them dancing.
Yeah, I did notice that, and I was like,
Wait a minute, that was also midway as well, wasn't it? There was a bit of CGI of the dancing. What? Oh, am I confused? Did I actually watch the video? I'm so going to replay it now. Carry on talking amongst yourselves.
Yeah, it's just because if I noticed they probably got a lot of money, but are like CGI in the dance move, so we don't have to draw it in parts when you can't see them properly.
You're right, it's the ending bit. Yeah, it's the bit where they look like they're jumping off the stage and it's like, oh, Cecil, jump into my arms.
Yeah, but they do it in bits as well. Like when you look at the whole group of them, like at points they'll be like, let's CGI them all in. And then when they get up close and Pervy Yellow slapping Blue around the face, which I really wished had happened. That was awesome. Oh, that video. I'm never going to get it out of my head.
Oh, I love it. Oh, the jumping! Oh my god!
I miss the hip thrusting from the previous one.
Yeah, but they're doing like ninja kicks, man.
It's just, yes. It's just getting this. It's going to be the most cheesiest, ridiculous, fun, insane show all over again.
And they're all dressed up as schoolboys. My god. One of them has like a tail. It must be a belt or something. Sorry. It's the guy with the glasses, obviously. He would be into furryism.
Anything cute.
Oh, that was brilliant. Come on, Revolution with us. Oh, sorry. I really sat through and enjoyed this anime through and through and through. Anything else you guys want to say while I swoon?
I think I may give this series a go.
Yeah! She says with the least amount of enthusiasm.
I think what it is, it was one of those ones I I wasn't on the hype train about it, probably because I
Yeah.
was a bit too late. But
Mm.
no, I want to give it a go. It's just now going and sitting down and watching it all from the beginning again, because at least I didn't. I think I'm glad I watched it now, because at least I know what the characters are like, and then they didn't show the new characters or the ones the new band, because then I thought, oh well, I'd like them more. That's what I was afraid of, but I'm glad that they didn't do that. So
Aha! Aha! There are more men. Da, 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 da. I actually googled like how many games of how many guys in.
because yeah,
Well,
this is based on a game, isn't it? And then they made
Many.
it into yeah.
yeah, and there's like millions of these games. It's like they're all different types of music fit. They're like rhythm games in weird ways.
What are some of them visual novels and dating sims?
Yeah, it's really confusing because there's
Oh.
different types, and it's like I don't know which one's which. Let's see,
Yay.
look.
None of them are in the UK because you guys suck and you need to port it to the UK because there's totally an audience, like for example me and Alex, and
Here we-
probably other people if you bother to ask. So just totally release it here.
It's taken them 2 years to release, or a year to release Yokai Watch here.
Do you know what? The hype is so strong in the UK. Sorry, Japan. When I went last year, I thought Yokai Watch just came out, but it's been there for 2 years, and my God, people are obsessed. They're calling it the new Pokemon.
Yeah. That's
It's
pretty
insane.
much what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
There's 10 games.
Oh,
What?
blimey.
Utano Prince Summer?
Yep, and a number of them are on the PSP.
Yes.
So it's
So it should
possible. Put them on the Vita. Or the PSP. Yeah.
Well, no, I just want it in English. English, please. English. I can't enjoy visual novels if they're not in English. 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 English.
Translation.
English. No, don't change the audio. We love Japanese audio. English text, please.
So much that I've now put Final Fantasy in Japanese after my friend told me off. It's like, how can you stand the American voice actors? I just don't listen. I read the subtitles and ignore them.
Yeah, but back in the day, we didn't even have the option to change the
No.
voices.
I didn't know I
remember.
could. He said,
Yeah.
I was like, where's the option? He said, oh, it's in like this bit. I was like, oh. Like 40 hours worth of game, and now I find the Japanese voice option. Thanks.
Can you do that mid-game?
Yeah, the system configuration, you can change the voice automatically on Final Fantasy because it's an MMO.
You could do it in Neptunia as well.
Ooh. No, but that's new, though. I'd expect it from Neptunia.
Yeah.
Nep, nep.
Nep, nep.
How's it going playing that?
Being killed a lot. A lot of grinding. I got to a
Which
point.
one?
I
Is
got-
this the RPG one, yeah?
Yeah, this is the RPG. This is the first one on Vita. I got to a point that I just kept dying, and I just kept on having free potions. So I was like, right, okay, let's just start, not the whole thing again, but let's just start this chapter again. So luckily what I do is I tend to save a point where a new chapter's going to begin. So then I just start again from there. And I haven't played it much actually recently, but I am going to get back on that soon. But I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it's really good because I want to carry on and play the other games.
You want to get into it, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
before I go to
Yeah.
Japan, because I know there'll be a lot of stuff out there on it.
Yeah, there is quite a bit, and considering the anime put us off straight away.
That's been dubbed and it's been released in July.
Oh,
No.
good God.
So yeah,
Please help me,
Way.
Nip Nip.
Nep, nep.
I don't think they got all the original voice actresses for the game in this. I think there are a few of them who have changed.
Or given up. No more. We give up. I don't
That's
want
that's what David told me anyway. But,
Mhm.
I know he's the first one who's got the pre-order.
Defo, yeah. Big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What was I saying? Yes. So second anime we watched. Oh God, yeah.
Second
I
season
love
of one
it.
we've seen.
I love it. I love it. It's I don't understand what my husband's saying. Oh, so good.
Season 2.
Now the thing is, you can't get angry with this because it's literally 3 minutes long. So you just it's just short bursts of ridiculousness, and
And
I'm sure this doesn't happen in real life, right?
No,
Right.
and guess the references as well. How many references can you get in the episode?
Yeah. What animes is this referring to, or cliches?
I only
Yeah.
worked out 2.
Oh, I worked out a few. There was Himi.
Wait, stop. Explain the episode and then we'll talk about the hidden references.
Okay. It's just basically carries on from the first season. Your average girl is married an otaku, and they are so opposite. They're literally on each other side of the work. He's on the north and she's at the south pole. Literally, that's how. It's just everyday things. They have the life, money, love, and in the first 2 episodes, I think the first one was about money and how he learned more about her childhood, and the second episode was basically, are they compatible? Why did they marry? And it's cute actually the end into episode 2. So I think they're probably going to go out a bit more and learn about what each other's characters' backgrounds are, because you don't really know, do you? You just know that he's a nerd and she's just like, like your average girl, I suppose. But it's great. It's one of those ones you could just switch your brain off and carry on watching. And like I said, guess the references. And I think I got a few.
I'm having to replay it now just to work them out.
List it.
Like,
Let's see if Alex can catch it.
I know one is from that one manga, the fighting one.
I think.
But Ippo.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Ippo.
That's it. I knew.
I worked that one out, and I was like, I couldn't for the life of me remember the name.
That was for a second because that was like the break image.
And they had a Sword Art Online one as well, I think.
So I'm just like trying to work it out.
They also had Sailor Moon as well in the second episode. I knew that straight away because they were trying to talk about how compatible each of them were. And that's when they brought up Usagi and Mamo-chan, and I was just like, yay, Sailor Moon.
I was trying to work out what the Chinese were. Oh, there we go. Valve Rave. That was one that came up with the when she popped up in the first one. A decision to go out to eat. The panda one is Gintama.
Yep.
I can't work out the school kids.
I don't know that. I was trying to work out the school kids as well, unless it's Blood,
Ippo.
or your average anime that does involve
Him
school
taking
girls.
the piss out of Siri.
Oh yes, oh god, that was hilarious.
Penis.
Sex boobs. Sex boobs.
Stop it.
Stop being a child.
Dragon Ball Z. When he gets punched out and he's lying on the floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm just watching it in front of me, just like how many things to pick up.
That's how quick this is. It's a couple of minutes long.
Yeah.
Ramen shop. Come on, go in the ramen shop.
I think the ending credits had more in it than more time than the actual episode.
Yeah, I didn't like the song though.
No,
It's a
I
bit
didn't either.
cheesy. Yeah.
No, didn't like it. Really didn't. This relationship though reminds me. I think I said it before. It reminds me of the Kanata and Kanata's from Lucky Star. Episode 22, I think 21. Watch that. You will blub like a baby. I literally, because you learn the discovery of Kanata's mother and how she fell in love with her dad, and it was literally the same thing. She had no idea about the otaku lifestyle, and the husband is a complete geek. But it's just a beautiful story.
I want to meet the senpai. Terminator.
Oh yeah.
Reference. I swear senpai must turn up. I don't know if she turned up in the last series.
I have no clue. I only watched up to episode 5 when it was just released on Crunchyroll, but I know there are 13 now, so again, that's another one I'm going to have to catch
And
up
everybody loves they had a lot of sex after this.
Yes, that was the running joke, I think, in the first 2 episodes of the first series.
I'm trying to work out whether or not the ending credits is a reference to there's a bartending and manga and anime, and I'm trying to work out if that's a reference to it.
I have no clue. I was like Aisha. I didn't like the song, so I just kind of switched off.
It's just them singing it, so slightly off.
Yeah, there's not much going on. If there was like some interaction, like if there was animation moving around, I would have been bothered, but it wasn't. I was like, oh.
It's just only her head falls on his shoulder. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas I actually watched the whole of Utano Prince Summer Quartet, Revolution. I watched all of it. I was like, normally I skip and I forward and I whatever. I actually sat through it all and I intently looked at everything. That's rare. That's rare.
Crunchyroll, why have you given me a clip for the next episode when the next episode's 3 minutes and the clip's 2 minutes?
Maybe it's an auto thing. It just does it automatic.
Yeah, and it hasn't given me subtitles, so that's maybe their sneaky way of getting around that.
I
I
think.
was like,
Isn't it my turn to pick the list next week? I think.
Yes.
yes.
Oh, I already have an anime lined up for you.
Oh, thank goodness. So I am hoping it's not one of the ones I've picked.
Well, I saw a clip of it on YouTube earlier in the week, and I'm like, do you know what? Sod it. We're gonna watch it eventually, and I'm gonna link it to you later on. So. But is there? I don't know. I'm just having. Spring is an option on Crunchyroll. Is this on here? Please say
Oh,
it
this
is.
we go for our list. It's like, oh, it's not there.
Oh no, it's not on there. Oh wait, maybe it is.
It might be under the Japanese or English name. Depends what it is.
Yes, it's on there. It's on there.
Oh god.
Sorry.
I'm trying to find if my one's on it. Oh.
Mystery.
You will find
Yes.
out next week.
To be
Okay,
continued.
One of mine's on here.
I
I'm
saw-
hoping it's not the same one as Harriet's, and then I'm going to be sitting there going, shit.
Type it in the chat.
Yeah, type it in, man. That's why we got it.
But yes, I
times.
saw a clip of it earlier. No, it's not that one.
Aha!
It's not.
Okay, I can pinch that one because that's going to be crap.
That is on the list. I do see it. It's only one video, but yeah, they've
Yeah.
put up quite a few of them now. So yeah.
That only came out today, so I was like, hey!
No,
Oh,
I-
what's this? I don't know this. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. the you know, what's it called? You know when the title, it's actually funny. Sorry. Do you know what it is? It's come up with the first episode, then it's linked you to other series you should watch, and it's linked me to Gintama, where is the butt?
Okay.
And then
That
obviously
started up again. Gintama is starting its new season again.
Gintama's hilarious.
It's
Oh my
never
God.
ending.
I kind of gave up on Gintama. It's really bad. Yes, but I know I've got one of them definitely. I saw a clip of it earlier. Loads of people were linking it on my Facebook, and I'm like, yes, I am picking that. And thank goodness Oren is not here. That's all I'll say.
Oh, lol, you can guess what she's picked. A whole big bag of lolicon.
Not
And
lolicon, actually,
tits.
believe it or not. But it does involve some, nakedness.
Oh, I know what the second one can be. Yay! I've actually got a list in my head.
There's
But
quite
I
a few
don't
actually that's come
think-
out now.
My second one is not on Crunchyroll. Bollocks, it's Funimation. Just
Don't be
remembered.
illegal. Don't be illegal.
No, I got it from Funimation instead. Couldn't remember who I got it from. Damn it. It's like the war between the two of them. If one of them gets one, the other one does. It's like, no, stop it. Yes, I must find one on Crunchyroll.
Hopefully the animes will be a bit better than the ones in the winter. Because we didn't really have any good ones.
Oh, it was a lull. It was such
Mine
a
is-
bad lull.
It was literally just like, what can we
It was
do
mostly
now?
reruns of old series turn into a new series.
Yeah, re-released and
Or
whatnot.
really crappy ones.
Really, really bad.
So it's like,
So, peeps, what games are we playing at the moment?
Monster
Oh.
Hunter.
Oh, have you got it? For
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Well,
Sweet.
It just makes me feel so much pain.
Oh, what are you? What rank are you? What?
HR7.
HR.
I haven't hit G rank because I'm too much of a lazy cow.
Yeah, I'm lazy as well. I'll fight with you. You can help me.
Because I'm HR7. And I haven't completed the story because I've been doing both at the same time. So I'm
Oh, I
like,
just go online. I don't even bother doing the story. Oops,
the
sorry.
story, I think it's level 8. Story, high rank.
Look, all I
I
know is the producer and the director were like, "There's a character called Aisha in there. You'll find her." And I was like, "What? What do you mean?
really?
Where's Aisha? What? Someone really obvious. I need to find, or maybe it's Alicia. Maybe that's where I'm getting fobbed off.
Well, I'm doing the event quest and no one's come up with that name yet online.
Monster Hunter for you.
Get the DLCs, they're free.
The DLC is great. We've got Mario, Luigi, we've got Link, and
Oh, we've got
then
Sonic now.
Sonic as well. Yeah.
Elizabeth from Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
You can have her. You can have one of your cats dress up as her perfectly. Creep me out. I was like, what? Why is there Animal Crossing? What? Huh? I don't remember this add-on. We're supposed to be getting Dante.
From Devil May Cry.
Right? Yeah, I want it now.
Nice.
But I don't know if we've actually got it yet.
DLC
Street
is pretty
Fighters.
good. What from Street Fighters? Who?
Chung-Li and I
Chalice?
cannot remember who the other person is. Someone beginning with B, I think.
Blanca?
Probably. Won't be surprised.
I went for Bison. Is that from a different series?
No, Bison is in Street
Street
Fighter.
Fighter. Yeah. Okay, so it could be either Blanca. Blanca will be green, and Bison will be with red hat and cape.
Which would be quite actually awesome, but no, too close to Dante. But yeah, they're going to be added. I don't know if they already have, because I can't tell.
I just wanted to say one of the pro points of me getting this game was it's got the felines again, not those annoying frogs, and you don't have to
sending
swim.
out missions.
Oh, yeah, it's great. They're really handy, you know, and you can climb things, you can jump, and you can mount. The new weapon's awesome. I'm crap at it, but you can. In theory, you can.
Oh,
Have
I
you
just
got
love
the
my two
glaive?
cats.
What have you got
I
then?
had the glaive, got told off because I was crap at it,
See,
and-
yeah, same. I'm in that same position as you.
and
Yeah.
started using the long sword instead,
Okay.
which is kind of just as bad because I'm really slow and I keep hitting people in the head and turning around going, sorry.
Troll. It's
Sorry.
it's all good.
Not as bad as people with the horns. I'm gonna
Just
play a song.
Just want to say, guys, also there are I've been introduced to all these different Monster Hunter meetups. I went to one a few weeks ago, which I mentioned, which was Monster Hunter Offline, which is again you do local area play and you're together and you can talk to each other rather than because a lot of people complain that you could play it online, but something will happen, this disruption, you can get chucked out of the groups and whatever, and you can't really talk. But then also you can do that and also Skype. That's why I find it's easy if you have to do that. But I also went to another group meet, which was yesterday. That was in collaboration with the Nintendo Spot. So the dude who runs that,
Daniel.
Yes, Daniel. He found a really cool. I think it's a bar. It's called the Four Quarters. It's in Peckham. And basically, we had the whole top floor, and we had loads of chairs, beanbags, plugs, sockets. It was great. We all split into different like guilds and helped each other out, and then got fed hot dogs and chips. It's great. I didn't eat the hot dogs, but the chips were good. I have to recommend this place was actually cool. And then for us as well, I have to say, because it's really rare to actually get a venue that's near where we live. Obviously, me, Alex, and Harriett, where we're local to the southeast, so it's like, oh, I have to travel all the way to the middle of to somewhere, North London. It's like, no. This time I actually got there and I left like towards the end of the night, and I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about catching a train. This is great. I can actually get a bus home. Shit, that's rare. Good times. Monster hunting. Alex, come. Be sociable.
I'm working.
In the evening. What is wrong with you, woman? Do things.
I work hard.
Yeah.
You play hard as well.
Yeah.
Play hard when I get home.
Yeah, after the work, you bring on the hunt.
Bring on the hunt and die like 20 times.
No, it's fine. They're really good. This community is amazing. They help you out. If you're a new hunter, they'll show you the ropes. So they'll help give you items and help you like get armor up to help you when you're starting out and stuff. They're really cool. Other stuff. We have the Easter Geek Meet run by Anime League on Saturday. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Right now, I'd already said to the guys it was estimated 300. It's now 385 attendees. So we'll be meeting 12 o'clock at Waterloo Station. And then from there on, we'll be walking to the London Eye, getting photos, walking around, eating, going to Mayamada event, which is for gaming. And then we'll be going to Hog at some point. There's a whole itinerary. If you just search Easter Geek Meet, it will come up. So feel free to come by and just RSVP. You have to register though if you want to go to the Mayamada thing. Because it's free, but you just need to get a ticket, e-ticket, whatever. Other stuff that's happening, I cannot think. I've been doing so much stuff. I'm overwhelmed. I went to the Tekken thing. Did I mention this last time?
You did say you were going to it.
I was going to it. Okay, so I went to the Tekken thing. It's called Lion's Dens 2. It was on a massive scale. It was so big that they had to move it from a small county hall to the Marriott Hotel in Marble Arch. And a lot of people came. I didn't come on the Saturday. I decided to go on the Sunday, which was, I think, a very good idea because there were a lot of people that came just to play on the Saturday. And if they got knocked out, people didn't come back the next day. Wounded egos, you see. Rage quit.
Mm-hmm.
So there was so much hype. I actually met some of the top players that I watch online. I was like, oh shit, the top Korean guys here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't say anything stupid. Can I have a selfie? Okay. Yeah, it's quite awesome. There was no entourage, there was no security barriers. Everyone was just chilling in the same room. Like the top Korean guy, JDSL and Help Me, they were sitting on the floor reading manga. I was like, oh my god. Just talk to everyone. So it was fantastic. There was so much hype. Obviously, we were all like Team GB. Team GB did not win, sadly. It was between Korea, Poland, and France. No, GB then France. So unfortunately, France got knocked out. GB got knocked out, and then we had Poland, who, oh my god, this guy was giving death stares. He would do a long ass combo, then stare at the Koreans and give them dirty looks. Help Me, one of the players, he got so vexed he did it back, and then before the final he actually went to the guy, I hate you. So we know shit was going down because the Koreans don't talk. They do not utter a word. So when he said that, we were like, oh, he's gonna kill him. But it was really, really close. I mean, really, really good match. It was so hyped. I've never been so hyped at a tournament before, guys. Oh my goodness. And then they had live entertainment. There were YouTube stars that turned up. We had Dippy Magic. We had this singer called Danny. Oh my goodness. There was dancing and oh, it was insane. Cosplayers turned up. There was filming crew. I pretty much just sat up front, had a really good view of everything, watched it. It was really good. I just can't believe how many people turned up, like from our photography scene, Harriett. Those people turned up. I was like shocked. I was like, oh. They were all like, why are you here? I was like, excuse me, I actually play Tekken. What the hell are you guys doing here, posers? I was like, come on then, bring it on. Me and my Anna and my Nina team will beat the crap out of you, sister love. Yeah, you could actually play casuals. So while still doing the main tournament, there were actual casual pods. So if the other top players were just playing randomly, you could actually play one of the top players just random. And everyone was making friends and taking tons of photos. I'm sure we bombed loads of photos. Oh,
I did see a few.
There was tons. There was one photo someone tagged and went, so I just wanted a picture with my friend Curtis, and then I shouted selfie, and then like 100 people jumped into the photo, and I was like, oh yeah, I was definitely one of those. I definitely remember that. Oh, that was great. So yeah, I really do want to recommend because being one of the few female gamers for fighting game events I've been to, I would say there was still only a handful, maybe 5 at most, females. Believe it or not, that's including the 2 cosplayers, me, and then 2 other girls who were girlfriends of the players. I really want to say, didn't feel uncomfortable. It was all fun. The guys were there for gaming. You didn't feel uncomfortable or anything. So try it out if you're into fighting games. Well, definitely for Tekken at least. So really good fun. I believe that is all. Though I have done more. I'm in the. Oh, I just can't even remember. Oh, Lolita Meet. That was it. See, so you got fighting games and you get Lolita, total polar opposites. So there was a really last minute Easter meet. I was originally because I wanted to go Tekken Saturday and Sunday, so I decided not to go Saturday, and then I went, oh, there's Lolita meet. Let me go to the Lolita meet instead. I kid you not, we found a house like state house. We found a state house in the middle of Shoreditch. What the hell? There was like trees and forest and gardens. I was like, what? This is hipster town. This is not real. This is strange. Yeah, and basically a whole bunch of Lolitas came from up north, and we all went Easter egg hunting, and we took loads of pretty photos, and then we had to have the token cream tea, and yeah, good times, loads of photos, met loads of new people as well. That was really cool. So guys, if you want to be social, there's loads of events out there. Definitely check it out. I'll post up some links on the Otaku Nation UK page. But obviously, if you check out my Twitter and Facebook, Aisha Anime, I post up a lot of the stuff that's going on before they happen. So, I mean, Lolita Meet, that was really last minute, so I didn't post anything up. But the Lion's Den, I posted up like a good month beforehand. Though things did change. Things are subject to change. Not my fault, their fault. They changed the dates, changed the venues. Oh my goodness, the Lion's Den thing. I was like, oh my god, they've changed everything. I need to change this now before people turn up to the wrong place. Crazy, man. So much going on. And there's so many more things coming up. Actually, that just reminds me. There's another Nintendo event. I thought, Harriet, you'd be interested in this. You and David. Mm-hmm. It's got a Smash tourney and a Pokemon tourney. But again, it just depends where you are in the planet. So it's 18th of April. Yeah, that's it really.
18th.
I will post more.
In 2 weeks' time?
Yes.
David will be working.
It's
next weekend?
Yeah.
Next Saturday is the 18th.
Is it? Wait, what day are we? We're in the...
Not this one, the one other.
Oh, then he'll be... Yay! Where is it?
Okay, so it's Westminster Uni.
Westminster Uni. I think
I'll post up an event link on our page.
I think I've been there for SOS. I think.
What is it called?
Oh no, I went there for Summer of Sonic.
Oh wow, it was held there?
Yeah, I think. I can't remember now.
Okay, because I've not been to this building myself.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't go to... Oh, I've been to very few unis like my friends have been to and that. But yeah, this should be good because those are prizes actually. I think you have to pay like a really small entry fee, something like £3, but you can do whatever you want. You can do there's so many tourneys going on, and you can like sit around, play casuals, you can street pass and whatever.
Cool.
Seems really cool. 'Cause it seems massive as well, the building and like how many rooms they've got. So there's so many DS groups popping up, man. Yay! Within reach.
Pass.
Yeah.
They're announcing Street Pass week, aren't they?
Yeah, that's like actually I think that's the same week as this event. Yeah, that's next week.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's probably going to be some information about that there as well.
I think on the Friday before they're releasing the 2 new games for the Street Pass, the fishing and the zombie fighting game.
So won't that be this week then?
Might do, yeah. I don't know the actual dates, I forget, but they have also a VIP option as well, so you can get all the famous Miis, so they can stay in your little room and you don't lose them, which is cool. Just shame it didn't happen before because there are quite a few Miis as well.
I have not updated since I bought Monster Hunter.
What kind of update do you need to do? Because I haven't updated either.
I had to update.
It just keeps saying update.
I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
what, the general? Okay, I
Yeah.
think I have done that. That just annoys me when it keeps popping up.
It's like you try and start it and it goes, you must update. Or would you like to play?
You can get a shiny Charizard in game, but you need to update Pokemon at the Alpha, Sapphire and Ruby before you can download Charizard.
I haven't got Sapphire and Ruby, so it's fine.
No, because I forgot, because I downloaded Azure Striker Gunvolt, and it's actually not a bad game. It's literally
Not heard of it.
It's very platformy game, kind of. Think of Metal Slug.
Oh, okay, that kind of thing.
But very anime-ish and futuristic. That's
So,
yeah, it's pretty much bullet hell.
cool.
But it's good. Storyline's not so bad. You're just part of a kind of what do you call it? Like a fight in the power sort of people, and then you quit because you kind of help a girl, but then you still take on their side missions, trying to defeat and save the world, that sort of thing.
Still trying to get the chick, of course.
Yes, that's it. Though the chick is quite young, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, I think they're more friends. But if you download it through Nintendo Shop, you get a bonus game as well, which is like a Mega Man version of the game. So very retro. And it's really cool actually. And you can play as the three of the main characters in it, which is cool. So yeah, quite good. I got it for 11 quid. But that's not bad.
Cheap.
It took about 40 minutes to download, so there is quite a lot in there for 11 quid. So yeah, definitely one to get.
Actually, I played a game as well that I think you two would actually quite like. It's called Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters.
I have heard of this.
Ah, cool. So it's on. You can be on PS3 or PS Vita, and the reason why I say you guys will like it, it is a visual novel. So I reckon on that aspect, Alex will definitely like it. The reason why I think Harriet will like it is it's not just you read it, you actually have to complete puzzles and, well, guessing from the name, Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters, it's all around your exorcists, and you can see ghosts, and there's storylines per ghost, and it's so trolling. Oh my god! So, because it's a visual novel, you make decisions, right? So, for example, this girl bumps into you, and she's like, "What's up wrong?" And then you have a decision to either click mouth button, nose button, ear button, foot button. Now, the most obvious thing for you to do is you think, oh, I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to press the mouth button. No, that does not happen. You freaking go and try and give her tongue. That's what happens. and I was like, since then, this girl has classed me a weirdo. And I'm just like, I agree. That it was weird because it should have been talk, not put your tongue down her throat. Oh my god, this game. And it doesn't explain you anything. Oh my god. Apart from the one of the fighting puzzles exercise, it does explain that quite well because I thought that was really hard. Interesting points, really interesting points. The art is amazing. It's like it's all seamless, like cut scenes, and you can actually watch them again later on. It's so beautiful. The music's done by our favorite composer from Final Fantasy, Nobu.
Oh,
Yeah, all the
really?
music's done by him. Yeah, so it's really funky music, and I was really, really impressed. And it's it's developed by Arc System, so that I felt explained the whole puzzle aspect of it because Arc System are the people who did, Persona and that. It is quite a polished game, but it is not. You can buy it, but you just can't buy it. Well, I haven't seen it so far in UK shops. I think it might be one of those you have to buy it online from like America or something. But it's pretty good. I mean, it's like a visual novel, puzzle, RPG all in one. And if you don't like it, you've got mini games. You've actually got extra mini games. You could sit there and play like board game or card game type games at the same time, and it's just fun. I mean, I just like the ghost aspect. Everything else was just extras, and there's a cat. Quite added it in. It's totally a cat, and it helps you in the game as well. It's brilliant, so it can sense ghosts. Yeah, I like this game. I like it a lot. Nisa, you're the best. This is the company that gave me Disgaea. Obviously, I'm gonna try out all their games because win, 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 win. Until Konami release Suikoden 3, which they won't because they're busy crying about Hideo Kojima.
Nay.
There's so many viral pics of him now. It's getting ridiculous. Is it me or is everyone hating on him? I feel bad.
Well, we don't know what's happened.
Yeah, I know. They're not saying anything. Bloody trolls.
I
Konami.
think I don't know what's going on. Either they're trying to get advertisement or they've just done something weird's happened.
Publicity stunt, I reckon.
Hmm.
So Konami, focus on Suikoden 3. Just let go Sly, okay? Let Kojima go home. Let him out of his cage. Let him go home. Other games. Anything else, guys? What are we on?
I've been watching Game Grumps play Bloodborne.
Oh, you thinking about getting it?
Oh, I really do, but is it worth me paying £350 for a PS4? I don't
Oh
know.
no,
Yeah,
no.
if it was on PS3, then I might buy it. But people are
I'll
saying
wait till
that
Christmas.
people are saying, "Oh, this is the game Dark Souls 2 should have been." Pretty much, because
Probably.
it looks very difficult, and it is very much like Dark Souls. Um,
Right.
but it's beautiful. I mean, I love the horror aspect behind it. I haven't watched much of it because Game Grumps, they just kind of go willy nilly and just kind of fluff about or chatting. But that's what I love. It's just but you get to see all the atmosphere, like all the graphics, which is amazing. The
Mhm.
monsters look fantastic. Your outfit, you just get doused in blood, and that's it. It just sticks to you.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Realism.
it's very much realism. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the fourth. I think it's the fifth episode. I'm just waiting for it to upload now, whenever
Hmm.
that is, because they usually upload at about 10 o'clock at night, because a bit later on in the day, because it's quite it's weird because this is probably one of the most recent games they've played as quick, if apart from Mario Party, but that was, yeah, it's just really good to watch them play it. But no other games for me apart from Azure uh Azure Striker Gunvolt. It's a I keep getting it mixed up, and Neptunia. I'm
Mhm.
still kind of messing about with that. So.
Oh yeah, and then you also there was a movie you want to talk about?
Oh god. So I saw this on Twitter and I thought, wait, April Fools was last week. So people know how much I love but hate this game at the same time.
Mhm.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ah.
Yay!
They have decided, I think Warner Brothers have got the rights to this movie,
Yep.
and it's going to be directed as excuse me, from the same person who is currently making the Poltergeist remake.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
Mm.
I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't.
Shit.
Yeah, it's just why it's just I just wish they would leave it alone. Leave it be. The third game was scary, yeah, but it didn't really have much content. It was just a case of pop-ups, serial pop-ups of burnt out animatronics. That was it. And they were illusions. They weren't real. So it's good that they left it as it is, but please leave it as it is, because
Nah, they're not gonna do that.
not many adaptations of movie adaptations of games are doing very well, especially I think a couple recently in Japan. Ione,
Mm.
terrible, and Corpse Party, even worse.
Whee!
They actually, I saw a trailer of it and it was just ugh. It was more disgusting, but apparently the person who plays Naomi has never played anything else before. So and apparently
Oh.
she's very deadpan. No pun intended. But no. Just please leave it alone. Just leave it as a game. Maybe that's what the top hat was all about on his website. That he will be back,
Mhm.
but not in a game form, more in a
Oh.
movie form. Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. Because even Scott Cawthorne has basically said, yeah, I'm really looking forward to working with them. And I'm like,
I'm just gonna wait for Deadpool.
oh my god, yes! Oh, dude, I'm following Ryan Reynolds
Oh,
on Twitter.
Ryan, man, he keeps putting up funny pictures.
Did you see the April Fool's thing he did?
No, what's that?
Oh, I think it was the guy who used to be in Saved by the Bell, Mario something. He does like a.
Oh, Mario Lopez.
That's the one. He does a chat
Oh,
show.
Slater.
That's the one. Yeah, he does a chat
Yeah.
show in America, and he did a thing where he chatted to Ryan Reynolds and said, "So yeah, is this going to be PG?" And Ryan's like, no, because this is Deadpool." And he's like, and Ryan's like, "Oh no, but this will be awesome that we can bring the family to it." And in the background, you have Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds in his Deadpool outfit. And it
Yeah.
literally just grabs the TV and smashes it straight across Mario, and it's just like, oh fuck this shit. No, of course we're not going to be PG. I just saw it. I was just like, because I love the Merc with the mouth. I really do. I cannot wait to see this movie. I will literally be queuing at the cinema to go see this movie. I just, and he's in another movie at the moment. I think, The Woman in Gold. So he looks hot in that as well. Oh, I love Ryan Reynolds. Follow his Twitter. He's literally in character at the moment as Deadpool. It's just so funny. It's just brilliant.
I was really against him being Deadpool. I can't remember who I wanted to be Deadpool, but I didn't want him. But I'm warming up to him now.
He literally is the main reason why we're getting the movie. Is because he wanted it to happen for the fans, and he is a massive fan. I know in the Wolverine movie where they did eventually show Deadpool, it wasn't great. Even I was very disappointed.
Mm-mm.
But I'm happy now that they're making this into a movie because the game was brilliant.
Mm.
You can finish it in literally 8 hours, but still, it's one of those ones. Switch your brain off and just play. It's brilliant. But I cannot wait for this movie. It's better. I'd rather watch that than Five Nights at Freddy's. And even then, and while I'm in a ranting mood, I want to talk about Amiibos.
Oh God, Nintendo, yes.
I watched this video my friend shared the other day. I can't remember the dude's name, but he's an American guy who's into heavy metal, but he reviews a lot of video games and wrestling and stuff like that. And he was on about Amiibos, and I pretty much experienced everything he talked about last night. So I follow an Amiibo group on Twitter called Amiibo UK. So they sent out lots of information as to when pre-releases are being released in the UK, in America, all around Europe, which is great. And they announced that game were going to release the new wave. I think not all of them, but all of them up to the Yarn Yoshi, and they were going to release them at 3 a.m. in the morning. So my first reaction is 3 a.m. Why so late? I even tweeted them, but they never answered me back. But it wasn't 3 a.m. They started, I think, just after 1. And that's when the fun began. The site crashed several times to the point that F5 was my best friend last night.
Oh, refresh.
Refresh. I only wanted 3 Amiibos. I didn't want anyone else because the 3 I wanted, 2 in particular for Smash Brothers. I needed them because they're the characters I play. So if I ever go to tournaments, I will need them. Though I will have to wait till July, but that's fine. I can work that afterwards. So I wanted Palutena and Dark Pit. Mainly Dark Pit because he is the one I play with. At the moment, I'm using my regular Pit, but I still would prefer Dark Pit because he is the guy I prefer to play with. And I also got the Splatoon Inklings. So you could either buy a free pack, or you could buy a game or with the game and an Inkling, but I just wanted it on its own because I do want to get the game, but not straight away. So I got the orange female Inkling, and I got that today because by the time it took me over an hour just to order 2 Amiibos last night.
An hour.
An hour.
An hour.
And even so, I was so afraid. Every time I went to the payment screen and then went back, I thought, please tell me they're not charging me each time I do this. And I kept checking my emails, and it was...
Oh, God.
Thank goodness they didn't. In the end, I had to pay by PayPal because I was afraid of putting my card details in because I need that for later on in the year. So, because I got a lot of things saved on that card, I'm like, no, I don't want anything to happen to it. But... yeah, that was fun. So I didn't go to bed till after 3 o'clock this morning. And going back to the guy's video, why is it now it's so hard to get Amiibos? I mean, when they first came out, no one really cared about them. No one even didn't want to know about them because the people were saying, oh, this is just a rip-off of Skylanders and Infinity and stuff like that.
Resale value.
Oh, don't. Scalpers, don't. Oh.
Yep, that's why it's popular. It's because there are limited amounts. And they know they sell.
So and they shouldn't have been limited amounts. Like, Nintendo trolled everyone bad.
Yeah,
it's like, you shouldn't have done that.
No. And now, I think they're now going to bring out the old waves soon. But
what, re-release?
Re-release. But you should have done that originally. I mean, this wave now alone, in America, I forgot which one it was, but one of the gaming sites, it crashed. and even the tills crashed to the point they couldn't even do pre-orders online. I read a journalist who was talking about he was in the queue while his wife had to feed his daughter in the car because that's how long they were taking to queue up just to get one character that you could only get in this shop.
Oh my god,
I
mistake.
I know, and to the point he basically said, I'm not collecting any more amiibos. Sorry, Nintendo, you can't do this. And yeah, it is scalpers. I think a lot of people from America were trying to get onto game yesterday because they thought they could get it imported, but they can't. They can only be sold to UK residents and only one per person, which I just thought, thank you, you know, because that's the way it should have been.
No, buy in bulk.
Exactly, because I nothing annoys me more when there's something you really want and then you can't get it, but then you find it on another site for about 4 to 5 times the original price. And I'll be damned if I'm going to pay that. Really, because they do it in America a lot for, say for example, like the dolls, like the Monster High dolls, the Ever After dolls. You know, like the exclusive ones you could only get in the shops. They will go there. I have seen pictures of grown men just go to the shop to buy in bulk and then sell them off later on.
Dicks.
That's just like, well, you're
Dicks.
you're denying someone, you know, like someone who really wants this.
Who actually plays the game
Yeah.
and wants to, you know, means something to them.
Exactly. I mean, I collect them as well as use them in Smash, and I'm waiting for it to that little device thing, the NFC, to come out so I can use it on my 3DS. But for now, they're just sitting on my counter. But they're with my other figurines because I love them all because they are beautiful. I wish I could collect them all, but I can't because one, money, two, half of them are rare now, and you know, eventually I probably will. Lucina, Little Mac, and Captain Falcon are the ones I missed out on that I kind of regret. I did see Captain Falcon in Toys R Us one day, but the queue was so long. I was with my parents. They were like, "No, no, we have to go." And oh, did I kick myself?
Aww.
I really did, because now he's like 40, 50 pounds.
Really?
On eBay, yeah.
Crikey.
It's ridiculous. I just like, oh, seriously, annoys me so much. So by the end of the night, I nearly threw my laptop out the window, just cursing. I don't know who I was cursing. I think I was cursing myself. I was cursing the website. I was cursing everyone who was trying to shop it. And then I woke up this morning and they still had them on sale. But you'd never know. I didn't want to wake up and them not there in case it happened again. You could have pre-ordered them in the store as well, but I wasn't going to Croydon today because I had to work this afternoon. So if I worked in the morning, I would have gone. But so luckily, I was awake. I could stay up because I had the late shifts this evening. If I hadn't, I don't know if I would have stayed up for it. But and yeah, Amazon have still yet to sell them, and that will be interesting when they sell them.
Oh, are you wondering if they're gonna play up to the high price?
They have risen the prices now up to £15.
Piss take.
And before, I think I got them for like $10.99.
And
so they've upped them by a fiver. Which
it's considerable. That's a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Shop2.net done them earlier in the week, and that crashed. And then I think there was the only way of getting them is if you bought one per item. So you couldn't have a basket full of Amiibos and then do a checkout. You had to buy one at a time. And I thought, nope, I'll wait. So I can't wait to see when Yoshi comes out because that's literally
People are gonna go mental.
I know, because I do want to get to Yoshi, especially the blue one. But if I miss out, I miss out because I haven't played any of the Yoshi Island games, so I literally just want to get it for the Yoshi. That sounds
Just have
terrible.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Splatoon. I just want. I know that you can use that in the game, but I kind of
Sentimental value.
Exactly. I think they did the free pack with the game for £60, which is actually a really good price considering the game will be £40 and each amiibo is now £50. So you're
Whoa.
Exactly. So that's 75. Wait, let me just work that out. So 40 plus 30, 45. So yeah, £75. You're saving yourself a good amount of money there, about £35.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. So if you want to get that, do it. And Nintendo have them as well, but they only have the shirts and one Inkling. So make a choice, whichever you want. It's just a crazy Amiibo collecting world out there at the moment.
And funny how it's just become a craze.
I know.
It's ridiculous. This wasn't supposed to be like this.
No, it's not. I am predicting in the future. This is literally like Christmas when you're trying to find a toy and you can't find it. It's like Jingle All the Way. You're literally fighting for that last toy. And I think that's going to happen in the future if they don't release more Amiibos. So Nintendo, do it because you're onto a good thing. I don't know. I know the Smash Brother Rota is slowly starting to come to an end because they're including a few of the secret characters, the ones that you unlock during the game. So I think they've only got like probably about 10 more, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go into a thing like they're doing with Splatoon and and Code Steam as well, that'll be using your Amiibos and also Yoshi. So please just make more. We do like them. There's not enough of them. That's my rant over. Anyway, and on my final one.
There we go.
I can't think of anything else. So there's so much Nintendo news at the moment. We forgotten anything, guys?
Oh, Deus Ex.
Ah, yes.
Dude,
Go for it.
Oh, that trailer. So beautiful. Oh, so this is...
And it will not work like that.
No, this is going to be Watch Dogs all
I'm
over
going to punch
again.
a guy in the face. Now there's 50 guys. Oh, shit.
I really hope. I did play the last game, but I really hope it's not like Watch Dogs where the trailer was one thing and gameplay's another. Because...
It's like stealth the entire game again. I'm just going to stealth it. I'll do it normally, and then I'll go back, turn the difficulty up to ridiculous, get the achievement for stealthing and not killing at the same time.
Was that fun? Be honest with me.
It was fun doing the stealth when you weren't in a large room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's a point where you're at the start, there's that big room with loads of benches, so like work stalls, and you're like, oh, I have to stealth past this. I'm not killing anyone, and everyone's in the way, and people are running around. I'm going to fail miserably. It took me ages to work out the pattern they do. But after that, it was like, oh, this is easy. I can stealth this. It's pants. I have like the tranquilizer gun to ridiculous. I can hack into everything. Oh, I'm fine. I've got all my upgrades. And then it just gets... It's fun. At times. But I don't know what they're going to do with it. There's an argument over the endings, because you get multiple endings. And if this game is continuing from the last one, people are trying to work out which ending it's going to go for. I think there was 3 endings, but 2 were kind of similar.
I can't remember.
It has been ages. I played it and I was like, I'm done. I've played it to death. I got literally everything and then just stopped. All I remember was I didn't ask for this. That's all I remember.
But the trailer... Oh, yes. Another thing that was literally announced today, Lego Dimensions.
Okay.
I think... Now, I don't know the proper information to this, so I'm literally just going to have a look on the site now. It's basically... It says here it's like Skylanders and Disney Infinity.
Mm-hmm.
So you put together Lego characters into the game.
Okay.
So it says here the starter pack, which is £67, contains Batman, Gandalf, and Wild Style toys, as well as a Lego toy pad, a Lego Batmobile vehicle, and enough bricks to build a gateway. The game will feature characters and toys from multiple franchises, including DC Comics, The Lord of the Rings, the Lego Movie, The Wizard of Oz, Lego Ninjago, and Back to the Future.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pretty much. So yeah, looking at the. So this will probably be the next thing to collect. How ironic they're announcing this the day I'm talking about Amiibos. Selling like
Yeah.
hotcakes. But I like Lego, but I don't think I'll be rushing out to get this. But it
I
looks.
think you need to save your money just for Amiibos, let alone any more.
Oh, don't no. I think that's it for Amiibos for me. Because I can't get any more. Because one, it's not worth stressing over. Because it's not. It really isn't. I was literally by the end of the night. That's why I couldn't sleep. I was literally just still not on
Waiting.
not on an adrenaline rush. It was more like that was horrible. I don't want to do that again. Kind of fear. That's why I couldn't sleep till like 4 a.m. this morning. It's just like nope, never again. Though Infinity has kind of not died a bit, but we don't really hear much about it. I
Is
think.
that the Disney one?
Yeah.
I think it's just little kids
Yeah.
playing it.
Yeah, because it's Disney, but it's like when I go into places like Tesco's and Sainsbury's, there's tons of them, and yet when you try to look for Amiibos, it's like, no, don't have them, sold out, literally everywhere. Argos, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Game, just anywhere really. I have a spare Princess Peach still in her box, but I'm keeping that because I don't know how rare it's going to be in a while to come. It was one that David got me for Christmas, but I already had it, so and he lost the receipt, so I couldn't exactly go back to Argos and say, look what I got, give me another. So
Sort me out.
plus there wasn't any there that like I said, sold out. But I think when did it say the Lego was coming out? Let me have a look. It just says 2016. So I think the end of this year, beginning of next year. So we have a new craze, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's the day after my birthday, the 29th of September. And it's going to be on Xbox One, Wii U, Xbox 360, PS3 and PS4.
Yay!
Woo!
So yeah.
Yeah, so I had to mention something. When they talked about Deus Ex, I got confused with the games, but Final Fantasy recently, put out some pictures of some characters, and people were like, "No, you can't have this male character with flesh hanging out. Why would you do that when we have Riku, who's literally in a bikini?" So they covered him up, and then people took the piss some more. It was great. I'm not too bothered. I think I'm happy with him having clothes on, to be honest. He wasn't exactly amazingly attractive.
It's just the clothes looks exactly like Cloud's uniform that bothers me. They're like, let's put a shoulder guard on.
Yeah.
And like black and silver. I'm like, oh, fine. If you're going to clothe him, at least clothe him with something decent so it's entertaining.
Yeah, something interesting.
It's like either make him half naked or make him look decent. I don't care either way. Oh, but it's going to cause trouble again. Honestly, if you want half naked men, play Final Fantasy 14. You can make them wear whatever you like.
Yeah, like in their boxers.
Yeah, you can have there's like a pair of swimming shorts with like a little leg. What's that thing called? You know what brides wear? On their thigh.
Veil. Oh,
On their thigh.
garter.
Yeah, you can have like a little garter bit that goes down. It's like a pair of Speedos with a garter next to it.
Okay.
Actually, a male item in the game. It's swimming shorts. I'm like, yay. You can actually get leopard print Speedos as well. And dye them whatever colour you like. Thank you, Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
For giving me so many horrific runs in that game. Oh. See, there we go. Look up Square Enix, play 14. See what everyone wears, then you'll know what the fans want.
So we started this whole episode with men, and we're ending it with men.
I think we need to put on the Weather Girls at some point.
It's all raining men.
Or Jerry Halliwell, one or the other.
Hallelujah, raining men. Amen.
Oh dear Lord, what have we done?
Life. and I think this is us over and out. Stay safe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.